Yeah, we identified this little window we've got of opportunity of no fixtures back when the fixtures came out to complement the works that we did in the late spring, early summer renovation. So it's an opportunity to dress out the drainage that we'll put in, just to iron out some small depressions that have occurred as it settles, to make sure they remain stable through the rest of the season, to get some more sand into the profile and to enable better and to improve the percolation rates. When you put drainage in, drainage needs to be kept open. It needs to have soil and medium on top of that to enable, say, percolation rate. So, say, why now is, like what I said, the gap in the fixtures, quite an unusual gap really, not to have anything on. We always look for those at the beginning of the season, any works that we can get done, where do we have little windows, and this was perfect. So it's at a time of the year where we can access the ground easily. It's still quite firm, enough to get the big machinery on you've seen from Josh and the co at Bothams. So it just works well. Excellent temperatures, really good window. So the plan that we put in place, myself, Mike and the rest of the crew back in June has come nicely to fruition really. We're giving ourselves the best opportunity to go through winter, hopefully with a little more ease than what we were faced last year. Obviously weather played a big part in the November last year, it really killed us into December with 3 or 4 times the monthly average of rainfall, so this is making sure that we're as prepared for it as we can be. The new drainage that we're pulling down each wings, which is only, it's a shallow drainage, so it's a bit of a new concept that we've designed between ourselves and the contracts to see how we can pull water out of the pitch. It seems to have worked well. All that rain that we had in July and August, it dealt with it well. We have had really good percolation rates, temperatures are high and what have you, so the challenge will be coming into the winter months when obviously daylight drops, the stand behind it side of us there plays a big part in its footprint of removing daylight, all those challenges. It's learning from what's happened to us in the past. So yeah, good opportunity, get some sand on, a bit of an overseed, get some more seed into the mix where we've lost a little bit of coverage or where it didn't germinate as fully as we'd have liked. And fingers crossed, I suppose. There's always a big element of luck in this game, and fixtures are looking kind. We haven't got the intensity in November as what we had last year, and yeah, just be ready and see what happens as we go through the season. Sand helps to break down the soil particles that we have here, which is quite clayey and silty and very cloggy underneath here. We've said before that underneath Blundell Park it's realistically an old landfill site. History shows us this clay was excavated from here to build the town behind us, and Blundell got filled in with whatever they dug out. So beneath us really is well, it's awful in all honesty, a lot of silt. So over the years, various people have added the sand, and we've increased that just to try and help break down the silt, the clay, and add a better percolating medium, smaller granules, so water will pass through that easier. With sand comes a bit of compaction, so we have to monitor both and make sure we don't add something that could also cause us a problem. So we're building to a good aeration program with that as well. So yeah, that's realistically what sand does, and it's a good leveler. You know, it helps to even out divots and well built up over the start of the season.